So for 4 towel packs, again, you're going to make sure that all of your towels say surgery. That means they were washed separately, they're cleaner, because imagine, you know, you have your dog because we're usually using these for like a laparotomy, so like doing a C-section, doing exploratories, you want the cleanest thing possible with their organs coming out and possibly bleeding on this. So always use surgery towels. You're going to put 4 towel clamps in there. Then you're also going to have your sterile indicator. I can just go right there under the towel clamps, that way it stays there while you're wrapping it. You're going to want to use one of the larger paper drapes, like what you would use for your gowns. If you have something just a little bit smaller, that's even better. But you don't necessarily want to use the same size wrappings that you do for your drapes, because that's just a little bit too small, and potentially that'll fall apart and you'll lose your sterility. That flat. Everything rearranged on there. Let me pull this up. You're going to put your hand right there on top of your towel clamps. Okay, so I'm going to grab the whole thing and pull it down, make it nice and snug. And again, make sure everything is covered up with this first one. It doesn't matter left or right, pick a side, roll that over. So doing just like that. Remember to always have your point, whichever way you're going to be opening it, pulling it to open, that's what you're going to be grabbing. And grab your other side. And again, we've made our little pouch. And then we're going to grab this is the same size wrap that you would use for your instrument packs. And we're going to put this right here in the middle of our diamond with the tab facing away from us. Make sure when you're making this tab, make sure it's nice and big and very obvious. I've seen some people like doing it like this. There's no reason to do that. Give your person who's opening it a nice big handle to grab by. Okay, and then for tape, give your little courtesy tab. And we can write on here, date. Four towels. And your initial. You only need a little bit of tape. You only need about this much. This stuff is expensive, so you don't need to wrap it all the way around. Whatever you're wrapping, it's not necessary. This is just to show us that yes, our autoclave reached temperature. I'm going to do it just like that. And done. Oh, and make sure you're writing number 1 or number 2 for your autoclave. again, so we can track which autoclave is, if there's a problem with one of them.